Getting to know the difference between speedometers and odometers. As you're driving down the road, you need to understand the difference between a speedometer and an odometer. The main difference that you'll need to know is that the speedometer is for measuring how fast you're driving your vehicle, while the odometer is for measuring how far you've traveled in your vehicle. The two gauges are highly important in the operation of your vehicle. That's because it will allow you to determine the way that you're using your vehicle and help you to maintain the vehicle correctly. By knowing more about these gauges, you'll be able to understand about how you're using your vehicle and when you'll need to get your next service completed. Learning more about speedometers. The majority of speedometers in the United States use the mile-per-hour speed convention. This is because the streets are measured in miles, and the standard of driving in the United States is based on the mph speed convention. Some will even come with speed which is measured in kilometers per hour. This is something which is important for those who might be used to driving in foreign countries or plan to take their vehicle with them when going to other countries. These countries will post all of their speed limits in kph rather than mph. By having both on your speedometer, it will help you to know your speed without doing any mental conversions. Learning more about odometers. The odometer is the gauge which tells how far you've driven your vehicle. The majority of odometers come with not only a gauge which shows how far you've driven the car since you bought it, it will also feature a trip odometer which can be reset to show how far you've gone in a single trip. These are great so you'll be able to determine not only how far you've driven, but what your gas mileage is on your last voyage. This can help you to determine if you're encountering certain problems with your engine. Paying attention to this gauge can help you to get even more out of your vehicle. The odometer in a vehicle cannot be changed throughout the life of the vehicle. Any attempt to alter the odometer can lead to problems with the authorities because this constitutes lying about the life of the vehicle if you try to sell it to another individual. How to get better performance from engines. As long as you have a good mechanic for engine repair, you should not have any trouble attaining the speeds you want to go or the kind of mileage you're looking for. The most important things to have so you can get the best gas mileage is to maintain fluids through fluid checks and to go through consistent oil changes. This will allow you to make sure that your vehicle is operating properly at all times. As long as you're making sure that your engine is operating properly, you'll be able to go as far as you want to go, as fast as you want to go there.